Hello YouTubers, this is Pergold, and this is I decided to combine two videos into one. One being that because of an argument between my mom and my aunt, and apparently my dad finding out that I accidentally left that in, despite me and my efforts to try to drown everything out. So episode 2 of Gamers Go Makers has been privatized, and will be for the foreseeable future. However, I'm trying to film in here.
You're trying to film?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So, if anything, for now on, all Let's Play videos will be filmed in my mom's apartment's bathroom. In the tub. Yeah. I don't really have my own room at my mom's apartment, so... Well, I know I could always close the door in the room that I have, or do all my Let's Play videos in my old room at my dad's. So the future of for most, if not any future Let's Play videos might not even happen anymore because of my dad practically freaking out over just something that was left in because I was filming because of the way I was filming things, the way I was doing things. It's not very well done. So, yeah. Just when I got the ability to have the webcam video be up in the corner, which is actually pretty snazzy if you ask me, but I guess karma, I was having too much of a good, I had a good thing, and then all of a sudden, to counteract the good, there needs to be bad, the yin to the yang to the yin, you know? Yeah. But good news. The good news is that I am announcing a new video game, Rosen. So here's some gameplay footage. And that was Rose in a RPG Maker a new RPG from AeroSoft. It's tentative. I'm not announcing I'm not announcing a official release date for it, as not to jinx myself and not finish the game. Same thing is happening to Burning Quest 3. The same is about to happen to AS the day Earth glitched, mostly because, well, Burning Quest 3, because of the way my life is, I couldn't really find the time to really work on it, so my interest waned to the point where I was just so bored of, like, I had no ideas for Burning Quest 3 anymore. I was just burnt out. AS, which stands for AeroSoft, by the way, AS the day Earth glitched was the result. Like, I feel like the story was a little convoluted. I felt like it was a little ambitious for me in my current skill. Like the fact that I'm going to have 2 world maps, one for, well, an Earth that got screwed up, and one for Gensokyo, for the Gensokyo portion of the game. It's not going to work. Not going to cut at all. So, with me having watched Sailor Moon because I'm waiting for My Little Pony Season 5 to come out. Yeah. So, with my understanding of pretty much the entire first season, and I just finished the first half of the second season. Right now I'm going to the other half of that pink-haired chick thing. Yeah. So I decided to make, well, why not have there be some kind of war? Like, this is also referencing a previous project I was doing called Soviet Millennium, which was the game. Apparently the game's plot was one of the 4 Dark Kings went back in time, kidnapped Karl Marx, and Silver Millennium became a communist establishment, communist state, and you have to, like, do something about it. Like, you get this hologram from Queen Serenity and this jazz. I would be working on the game if not the computer crashed on me, and the thing about RPG Maker VX Ace is that for claiming to be one of the most powerful RPG game engines out there, it sure is quite the glass cannon when a computer crashes and all the maps get corrupted. Yep. I tried to save the maps, but I bungled it up in the process, so... However, this resulted in me deciding to start anew and also taking stuff from another game, which was meant to be made for the Game Jolt's PewDiePie game jam, which I decided, hey, why not get a head start? Well, turns out according to the rules, it's illegal. Well, not illegal as in I'll get in trouble with the law. I mean illegal as in I can't do that rule-wise, because apparently you're supposed to make games during the jam, not before the jam. Yeah. I also got bored with it too, so there's that. So I decided to make a game where it takes place far off into the future. And yeah, needless to say, it's like sort of the vibe that you get from the world is sort of like a sci-fi, imagine like post-war Europe, World War I or World War II, your pick. There's no real like death in it. I'm just giving a comparison out there because, let's face it, I have no comparisons for this, and these are the two closest I can come up with. And just a sci-fi futuristic version of that, plus the amount of fantasy, like Equestria and Gensokyo fell, and yeah. Oh yeah, a little thing about the timeline for that is that after the war ended with the Great Hakurai Barrier, so much for the Great Hakurai Barrier, when it got completely blown up. Yeah, so much for that. And with Gensokyo being completely exposed to the outside world, the Gap Yokai herself, Yukari Yakumo, was like, screw it. After taking a suggestion from a human who suggested, well, why can't we just bring Margaret Thatcher from the dead? And this is where a lot of the spitting image references come from, which Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher was brought back from the dead, given the Harai elixir to keep her alive in case Gensokyo needs her for government things, but the Union of Nations or whatever United Nations parody I threw in there, I forgot. However, she's a representative of international diplomatic representative of of the Yokai Republic of Gensokyo. Hence, a letter at the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, another fun fact. How Reimu Hakurai died? So this is like during like last, like I think like the 9th or 10th year of the Great War, when they were beginning to assault the moon, and Reimu Hakurai got hit like straight on by a ballistic missile. So everybody's favorite Miko got blown by a Soviet Millennium Millenite missile. Or her exact last words I have not come up with, since this is, well, let's face it, only Yukari knows. Yeah. So yeah, there's that happy news. The fact that I'm wearing socks on bathroom tiling is making me slip. Look, I got like a stool right here. I think it might be a better idea, but I'm just going to keep on kneeling. Alright. So, that concludes this is actually the bad news and the good news of... So, to recap, bad news, I'm going to have to do all my Let's Plays in my mom's bathroom. I'm my dad's, so there's that. I'm going to have to do all Let's Plays in the bathroom of all places. The only benefit to that is that it'll be quieter. But I think I get weird looks and be questioned a ton about bringing my computer into the bathroom. However, I'd probably yell. I'd probably just say, "I'm filming, leave me alone." Usually I'm very open to people like coming on while I'm filming, but if it's to the point where somebody gets mad about it, particularly my family, it doesn't work. Just doesn't. So, bad news, all Let's Plays will now be filmed in the bathroom, or until all future Let's Plays will be terminated, meaning all series, like all future Let's Play series, all current Let's Play series will be terminated, all future Let's Plays will be terminated, and yeah. But good news, a new video game's been announced, and most likely be uploaded to GameJolt. As such, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a nice day.